here we go. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get a lot of comments telling us that we were on mute for a second. Hello everyone, and welcome to the unboxing for July. Let me refresh my chat here, see what I got going on. Okay. Okay, cool. So, how is everybody doing? Tell me where you guys are from too, because I think it's really interesting to see where all of our people are from. Ooh, would love to win a box. Yeah, so we are going to do that giveaway. So I should have mentioned to everybody at the beginning here that we are going to do the giveaway. So last month we also did a giveaway. If you comment, so comment, share, like, do all that kind of stuff. Click all the buttons you can and comment, all the good buttons. Click the thumbs up and stuff. Thank you. What a beautiful eyelet blouse. A little secret, I have about 5 shirts that I wear all summer long. Yeah. So yeah, comment and share and like and all that kind of stuff. And we will do a giveaway. So you will have one box. We'll do one box to somebody who's commenting live now as we do the unboxing. And then we're going to do another giveaway to somebody who is going to be commenting or comments after the video. And that will be on Monday. So you have this whole weekend to comment and share and have your friends comment and share below. If you know somebody who wants to get a free gift, a free box, have them comment below before Monday and maybe they'll get it. Okay. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm just waiting for everybody to get here. Cool. Okay. From Nevada. Yeah, I think it's just so interesting to see where everybody is from, because there's a lot of people that I forget like where everybody's from, and it's really hot here, but it's probably not as hot where everybody else is from. Okay, so let's get to the good stuff. Let me stop chit-chatting. Okay, here we are. Are we good? We're good here. So thank you guys again for joining us. We are...
Do you want to move this way so you're back
sure,
in,
yeah,
so you're
yeah.
in the frame?
Should be in the frame. So we are, like I said, doing the unboxing for the July Best Bead Box. And I'm Anna. For anybody who doesn't know, this is Jenny. So Best Bead Box, this month's theme was Swan Lake. So very like blues and greens, like I think like ocean water, algae. No, not algae, but like kind of. So embark on an adventure of color and excitement with this month's Best Bead subscription box. Find inspiration in tall, silvery, sage-colored willows gently swaying in the breeze next to a crystal blue lake, while the music of leaves shifting in the wind and the soft scents of summer permeate the air. Like a cygnet transforming into a magical swan, use the cool, refreshing hues of blues and greens to emerge a better beader with this month's Swan Lake Best Bead subscription box. Okay, somebody had fun writing that one. So let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. So the pattern that you guys are getting and the project that you're going to do for the best is the Rhythmic Raw. So this is kind of taking us back to some basics. So we're doing some right angle weave, but we're showing you how to mix it up with different sizes and shapes, and then how you can embellish that. And this one has had a really good response on the YouTube channel so far. Oops, sorry. I'm getting an error flashing at me. Finally found you. Thank you. We finally found you. Hot. Try 117 here. Ooh, Heather, where are you? 117. That's someplace you will never find me. So Rhythmic Raw. Yeah, this one has actually had a really good response on YouTube. Yeah, really.
Yeah,
a lot of views. So I need help me. I need the video to keep me probably until the next week. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so we're doing the unboxing today, but of course the boxes go out on the 7th, so not everybody is going to have it yet. So if you don't want to see what's in it, watch this later.
Change the channel.
Change the channel.
It sounds like some people are getting it today, though. They're waiting for it.
So Rhythmic Raw, we have, you want to grab our little stash of items for that?
I'm going to start with one on the pattern list first. There we go.
Okay. The live feed, yeah, so that's, I'll mention that to somebody because I don't know exactly how that all works.
What's wrong?
Somebody mentioned the live feed. Okay. So for the Rhythmic Raw, you're going to get gemstones, the 4mm amethyst gemstones. Yeah, I love the colors of this necklace. Yeah, it's really fun. The purple and green are sort of a classic. A lot of people like to put those colors together. So gemstone round in amethyst, and there are different grades of amethyst. And so some are a little darker, some are a little lighter. So you're, yeah, so really, really pretty. And again, with like the natural gemstones, it's always going to be a little bit of like a grab bag of what you get because it's so,
I like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so instead of having just a solid color with no variation, the natural gemstones are really great for having that variation. And then you also have some 8/0s.
Tohos.
Yes, 8/0 tohos. So the 8/0 tohos are really nice because in a project like this, it doesn't really matter if the bead is really, really perfect or if it's not quite so perfect. So the tohos are really, really good quality. But Miyuki tends to be a little bit more consistent in the size and shape, whereas toho is just slightly less consistent. So for a project like this, the tohos are really nice because they're a little bit less expensive, and you're not fitting them together so perfectly that you want something that's gonna like have, be really consistent. So we have some 8/0s here, and then we also have 11/0s.
Which one, Toho? Yeah, there's both.
Oh yeah, we got both.
And Miyuki.
We got tohos and Miyuki. Yeah, Mardi Gras vibe. So the 11/0s, you have 11/0s in 2 different colors of greens. So you have that like 2-tone kind of look going on. And we have Miyuki and Toho. So you can compare the size of the Miyuki and the Toho. And what I would do is maybe just do like a little peyote stitch or something like that, where you can put them right next to each other and use them. So if you're not familiar with one or the other, or if you're not really familiar with the difference between the brands, I would just do something very simple like a peyote using both of them, and then you can see exactly.
See your preference.
Yeah, exactly. So we have that, and then we also have the 15/0s. Yeah, in the galvanized silver, which is a color that is, very common. You're going to use it a lot. It's very popular. So it's always good to get these kinds of colors that are used so much. And if you have some left over, it's going to go really fast in your stash. It's not one of those beads that you're going to have sitting around for a while. So we went with these colors, and then we also have a Lobster Clasp. So the Lobster Clasp is just a really nice little way to finish it off, because it's one of those clasps that tends to just sort of disappear in your project. So if you're looking for something that's not going to be a really big standout clasp or be really heavy and like pull your necklace in one way or the other, Lobster Clasps are really great. Yeah.
And then if you put a clasp on it, you could also wear it as a bracelet.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
And you can make it the size that you would need to do like a wrap. So this would be a really nice wrap, and you can make it as long as short as you want, of course, because you're just repeating that right angle weave in with various colors and shapes.
It's pretty.
So, yeah, and you'll have extra depending on how long or short you make this. So you could do some other things. But yeah, I like seed bead heavy projects because there's so much that you can do with it. So after you complete the right angle weave or the rhythmic raw, you can do something else with
you
it.
can make matching earrings.
Exactly. Yeah. So what Allie did on this is so that it's not just right angle weave, she did some embellishment too. So you have this like vine look, and then you have these like grape clusters or clusters of purple flowers. So I would even go in there and embellish on top of the purple and maybe do some silver on there, maybe do a little bit of yellow and make it look like a flower. So it's really cool, like versatile vine necklace, which plays off of last month's really well with the Hawaiian Tropics. So you have basically Hawaiian Tropics, and then you've got something very not similar. I didn't really think about it until now, but it's kind of like a different take on that vine thing.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay. So let's see. So now I've got the rhythmic raw, and then stash beads, because it's always fun to have stash.
Oh, I love these.
Yeah, so these are really fun. These are new, and I want to get some more colors of these, but I was only able to get a few colors to get us started on these. These are the Airbest Beads, and these are great for, well, really anything, but the idea that I had for these was to do something around the edge and build them out, so like...
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, yeah. And these colors would all look really nice with it. So I might actually do that and then post a picture of that.
And they remind me of a swan.
Yeah, they do. They actually do kind of remind me of a swan too. And what's really nice about these two is that you can incorporate them really easily into the rhythmic raw. So this shape actually mimics the shape that you're making with your gemstone beads here. Yeah, and like the thicker and thinner. So you're kind of creating an arabesque shape here. So these would fit in there really well if you wanted to incorporate those in there.
I like that.
I really like the colors in this necklace and also the simple pattern with a lot of options for your own interpretations. Yes, yeah. That's exactly what I love too. I love being able to give people that springboard so that they have lots of materials, but then, you know, just kind of creating that springboard so that it's your own imagination. Okay.
See what Diane said? She said she doesn't know how you come up with such creative and beautiful themes. She does a really good job.
I don't know either, Diane. I don't know either.
Sweet.
No, actually it's really great because it's fun because Allie and I work really closely with developing themes and projects, and you know, when you get to work with somebody else who's really creative and you have different, I don't want to say points of view, but like different creative like design concepts, it's really easy to just kind of have those designs flowing. Okay, what else?
These are so close. I love it. And with the colors.
So I'm going to take these out. I work with super creative people. She has to see that because I'm right here. No, I'm joking. I am super creative.
I will take that compliment.
I will take that compliment and run with it. So yeah, I'm going to take these out. I didn't want to take all these seed beads out because then we're just going to have a mess all over the place. But I love taking the beads out. And I'm usually a very quiet, reserved, and not very talkative person. But you put me in front of a camera with beads, and I just talk all day long. So yeah, these are 3 millimeter. So these are just a little bit smaller than the 4 millimeter gemstones. And I would incorporate these also into something like a rhythmic raw, or you know, right angle weave. You can also take these beads and put them around these arabesques. Like these colors look really great together. And the little bit of shimmer on these 3 millimeter beads here, it's a turquoise Lila Vega luster. Lila Vega luster. So Lila Vega luster has a little bit of that purple sheen to it anyway, so it plays off of these gemstones really well.
That would look, the galvanized silver would look good with that too.
Yeah, these are very cool colors, like these purples and blues. So a silver, which is also going to be in that cool vein, that works really well and it complements it. This Airbest bead has a little bit of like a gold champagne, so you also get a little bit of that mixed metal look, which is really nice. Okay. I could talk for an hour about each bead, so you got to help me move on so I don't bore everybody.
Okay, next we have Potomac Crystal Rondelles.
Yeah. And again, like this is adding some more of that green palette, but it also has around the edges some of that blue. So you're picking up more of that blue and again the green, so we're staying in this color palette. Similar to the Monet bracelet too that we did a little while again. Oh, the mailman is here.
Perfect timing. Crazy timing.
Yeah. Oh, I'd hate to be that mailman if he doesn't have her box. Oh yeah, so these tubes are really, really fun. And everything that we have here, we have on our website as well. So you're going to get 5 of these tubes. If you really like metal jewelry and stretch bracelets, this is perfect for you because this is just a basic stringing. You can also do lots of different things with it, but it's great for basic stringing. All you have to do is string these tubes. You could put a little bead in between, you could not. Do we have any wire sitting around here? Okay. I ask you like you're on the side that like where there's stuff, because then I can show everybody how to string these. And very simple.
You got thread?
Thread, or if we have like just basic beading wire. If we don't, it's fine. I'll just tease people. But
it's got a jump ring on it.
Oh, here. Thanks. Yeah, these tubes are really great, and you're going to get a couple of metal pieces in here, which are going to be really great for those of you who enjoy basic stringing. But of course, like I said, you can always do lots of different techniques with all these things. These will not fit very well on memory wire because something like memory wire that's really stiff won't go through the tube. I tried it, and then as soon as I tried it, I remember that's why I never do that. So these tubes, yeah, I just pick them up. Why don't you pull out some other things there, and then we will, and I'll make a little bracelet over here. I'll just string a couple little things.
There's some bead caps to add.
Ooh, bead caps.
Put them there.
Yeah, and these are super shiny. Look how bright these are. And these have just a little bit of a texture to them. So they have like a little fluted or look like little bunt pans.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so these would be great on like a 4 or 5 millimeter bead. And they look really great when, actually let me do this. So if you really love the look of like fine jewelry, with a lot of metal and a little gemstone mixed in, this is a great project for you just to do some basic stringing. So I'm going to keep working on my bracelet over here. What else do we have, Jenny?
Well, you get crimp beads.
Vanna.
Yeah, you get crimp beads to
finish
look at that.
So if I make a bracelet, I can finish it.
And if you don't have a lobster, just grab it from your rhythmic raw necklace.
Yeah, actually, if you make the rhythmic raw necklace long enough, you can just put it over your head and you don't even need the lobster clasp. So then you can just grab that, yeah. So then you can just grab the lobster clasp from there, yeah, and repurpose that. And what else do we have? Let's not take the crimp beads out because that's just going to be a mess.
2 different colors and sizes that go so well together of Potomac Crystal Bicones.
Yeah, so these are 3 and 4 millimeter Bicones.
Put them on.
So they also, yeah, and we got some more of that green color. So we do a lot of blue, and blue is always, love, love, love the colors this month. Thank you. Yeah, so the green is really nice to add a little punch to some of this. The different colors or the different hues or the different
Shades,
yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't know either, apparently. Yeah, the different shades of the greens are really nice because it gives you that really like lush look.
They would look good with this necklace too.
Yeah, a lot of these you just switch out the different colors because the basic idea behind the rhythmic raw is really just following this right angle weave pattern, embellishing it a little bit on the outside, but doing the different sizes of beads and graduating it. So you start with a 15 and you move on to an 11 and an 8 and then a 4 millimeter. So if you're a basic, or if you're a basic beginner, if you're a beginner beader and you really don't know much about beads or the sizes, and you feel really lost when you go online and you're looking like, well, what size bead do I want? I don't even know what 11-0 means. This is also a really good study in just getting familiar with the sizes and then which ones are bigger and which ones are smaller. Great for beginners or people that you're trying to get to bead. So what else do we have?
Bugles.
Oh yeah, bugles.
6 millimeter bugles.
So the 6 millimeter bugles, these are, so we did a Starry Night bracelet a little while ago, and we did bugles in there. We had the 3 millimeter bugles in there. So these are 6, these are a little bit longer. And again, great for lots of different things. Goes really well with this color theme, of course. I love these together.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
Yeah, look at these. Like, I love this green iris and the blue iris. This is a really nice, like, evening look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're looking to do something for, like, going out in the evening and you need something dark and you want to, I don't know if there's a lot of people out there that are, like, they always wear black. It was kind of like a grandmother. She wasn't really a grandmother, but she was kind of a grandmother. And she would always wear like really dark clothing. Never saw her in anything like pastel. And reminds me of like her color palette. If she goes to the opera or if she goes, or even just to Thanksgiving, she always was like very dark. So if you're one of those people, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some pretty tubelets.
Yeah. So crystal vitrail is one of those colors that it took a little while for it to grow on me. Because I think it's
the etched ones or just in general?
Well, just in general, yeah. Because it's got that look of, like that very like neon bright look to it. And it's really fun and it's very eye-catching. But like dichro glass, things like that, it just took a minute for me to get, well, a minute, it took a couple years for me to like really embrace it. But I love it, and I love it with this palette because if you add colors to it that pick up the colors that are in that vitrail, like the greens and the blues, and you add some of those colors, but you add them in a version that's a little more subdued, it makes the crystal vitriol not so bright and overwhelming.
That's true. Yeah. I didn't notice that before.
And if you're looking for bright and overwhelming, then
have at
go ahead. Yeah, do crystal vitriol everything. But yeah, if you're looking for something to make it a little subdued, but you like the colors in it, add it with something that's, add it with another bead that's like a similar color but more subdued. These bugles around the tubelets would really create like a nice backdrop so that the tubelets really stand out. Okay.
That's it for the best.
Okay, that's it for the best. Okay, well this is a nice collection. I never take it and put it out like this. I mean, I have boards and things, but yeah, I never do this myself at home, and so it's really fun for me to do this. Okay, so shall we move on to the XL?
Do you want the stash beads or the project?
Let's do the project.
Okay. There you go.
I'm just going to move these things out of the way a little bit. So this is...
You want me to take
Okay. No.
Okay.
I don't mind having a mess. I don't mind having a mess here as long as it's not giving anybody like a seizure out there with all these bright colors all together. I think it's really fun. I love having it out like this.
Mm-hmm.
Love working with the tublets. Yeah, I love working with the tublets too. So the XL project is the Sachet Component, and it's we made these lovely earrings out of it, but we call it a component because the basic idea is just to use the frame and add different things to it, and then you can create the centerpiece for a bracelet. You can create earrings like we did here, or you can create a couple and link them together. Yeah, you'll get materials to make a complete set of earrings. But you will get a bunch of the frames, so you can also do different things with the frames and have fun with that. You're going to get a bunch of frames. My original idea was also to do a bracelet with it. So if you add some other items to the frames and do some other components similar to this, you can make a whole bracelet. But Sachet Component, you're going to get materials for one pair of earrings. And drum roll, what are those components?
The first is the Potomac exclusive bead.
Ooh,
Evas.
So Evas and Avas are one of those beads that's definitely more delicate. So you have to be careful including them in boxes because I don't want them to get shaken up and break.
Shattered.
And then, but so you only need 8 to do a pair of earrings. So you'll get more than 8. So you'll be able to do those. And the silver is really nice. We didn't do any gold in this, I don't think. No, we didn't do...
the frame is brass, but... Oh, wait, but what
But
about
we're
these?
mixing...
Oh, that's not gold, huh?
No.
Almond.
We didn't do any gold, yeah. Because
Gotcha.
we wanted to do more of like silver, silver, blues, greens. I don't know, I was thinking of like disco nightclub. Not Swan Lake at first, but that is what it turned out to be. Yeah. Okay.
The second is also a Potomac exclusive bead.
We are racking up the Potomac exclusives, which is fine by me. Yeah. So this is another green hue, and just showing you how even all these different green hues together can look really nice.
It's a pie duo.
It's a pie duo, yeah. Yeah, I should have told you what it was.
Okay, we got it.
It's a pie duo. Someone from Potomac Beads is on the computer. Tell them what it is. Tell them what it is. Okay, pie duos. Yes.
It's
okay.
really funny because this item is also a Potomac Bead exclusive, and it didn't even occur to me. Round duo minis.
Yeah, so round duo minis. And these, you're only going to use a few of them, so you're going to get a bunch extra.
You can put them on your extra
so
frames.
put them on your extra frames. What I would really love to see this month from people on Facebook is what you're doing with your extra frames and how you use the other beads to incorporate it and make some kind of like funky bracelet or necklace.
Yeah.
So that's like your challenge this month. I want to see what you can do with all those frames. I'm already working on something. So
Here is the Toho 80.
yes, so the Toho 80, I'm not going to take these out because they're going to make a mess. But then here we're getting into this teal color. Gold is my favorite, so I am glad there isn't any gold. Oh, gold is not my favorite.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I like gold and silver, but with certain collections, you want to focus on gold or silver to really bring it out. How would you put all those components together for a bracelet? Okay, so I have an idea, but I can't show you right now because it's over in my other section over there by my desk. But
Amber posted how to upgrade, but we have to hit show. Click your button.
You can turn my mouse on and off.
There you go.
Maybe I don't want to allow Amber's comments. So I will show you guys in a second because we'll have a few minutes left. I'll show you, give you some ideas for how to use those extra frames. 8-Ohs, what else we got?
11-Ohs, I love that color.
11-Ohs, yeah, this is the Perma Finish Almond. And this is, it's like a brassy almond color, so it's getting into that little bit of a gold colorway, but it also picks up the champagne color inside the Airbest beads. So if you do like gold, we don't have gold exactly, but we have something warmer, a warmer color metal color. And the brownish color of this looks really good with blues and greens. So
That's
we kind of have, okay, so what else we got?
Hardware,
yes. So then you're going to get some hardware, you're going to get some earrings, so if you choose to do the earrings, and then you're going to get the forms. So like I said, you're going to get a bunch of forms. You're going to need 2 to do the earrings, but you're going to get some more. So the idea for the forms, and I will show you. I got a lot of problems. I got a lot of projects. I do have a lot of problems, but projects isn't one of them.
Look. Look, they fit in there if you want.
Yeah, they look really good in there. So what I would do with these extra forms is a whole bunch of different things. I would take beads and I would just go back and forth, and I actually have a project sitting over at my desk that I think I'm gonna do a video on and show you how to do it. But what I would do is I would take these forms and just with some thread, just go back and forth and fill these in. And you can pick up all different kinds of beads, make like a little mosaic, or you can do something similar to what we have here and start in the corners. You can do Burke stitch, all kinds of things. There's lots of video tutorials that we have using frames, not necessarily square ones, but just showing you how to do, how to use them as like a jumping off point for all different kinds of materials or all different kinds of projects. So, endless possibilities with that. And like I said, yeah, I think I'm going to do a video showing you how to do these, how to do just a simple back and forth. And then what I'm going to do is I'm either going to connect them into a bracelet, or you can connect them at the top here and make them into a necklace. Yeah, which I love that.
That's real cute.
Yeah, and you can add those. This would actually be really fun if you have a collection of beads that are about this size or so, like things that are a little bit bigger, and you just put them in here.
Like a picture frame?
And like a picture frame and do like a mosaic of like funky beads. That'd be really cool. So, what else do we have here?
That's
it for
the project.
For the project. Okay. We have a few more beads for the stash.
Do you want this yet or later?
Let's do that later.
Okay. So in the XL box, you also get. Do you want this?
Oh yeah, let's start with that.
Ruler.
So you get a ruler. So I didn't actually intend. I shouldn't tell people when I don't intend something. I should just pretend like everything's intentional and I'm just that smart. What are those beads called? Oh, Allie answered. Paido, Eva, yeah. Shelly. So Shelly, we have Eva's in silver, Paido's in green. The little round do minis, you got a couple of those. If it's something else, let me know. Oh, arabesque looking ones. The arabesques.
Arabesque
they're called arabesques. Great name for them. So this is the ruler. And I didn't actually intend to do this, but I think it's really great. So you're gonna be able to use this ruler to measure all kinds of beads. We've got, of course, the inches and the centimeters. A lot of things are mostly measured in centimeters when you're talking about, or sorry, millimeters, when you're talking about beads. So you'll see it's a 4 millimeter, etc. And then we also have wire gauges, SS sizes or stone sizes, and this is good for crystals. So this tells you if you've got something like a flat back or Le Chaton, and you see it says it's an SS 24, you'll be able to take a look at this and say, oh, that's about 5.4 millimeters. And then, of course, you can hold it up to the diagram here, the little silhouette, and tell exactly what it is.
And Shelly's having trouble finding them on the website. You can also go to the box inspiration page, and at the very bottom of the page, you can add the products to your cart from there.
Yeah, just check it out there.
If you want more. And then also, this has a little plastic thing, so it's really clear if you peel that off. But it's kind of hard to get off. Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that one is.
There we go. Okay, yeah. So this just has the plastic coating. Yeah. Ruler is only XL. Oh, yes. Yeah. So the ruler is only for the XL. We're in the XL territory now. Yeah. So this is really good. And I mentioned earlier that with the right angle weave, the rhythmic raw, you're kind of getting used to and learning about the different sizes of beads. So it actually ties in really well with the ruler.
Yeah. Well, and the next thing is a Rivoli, so you can see what size it is if you throw away your bag.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the
so
another one.
That's okay. Yeah. So we also gave you a couple Rivolis. It's always nice to have a little extra bling and crystal. So including a Rivoli that also will match your palette. And oh, you've got a couple more things in there. Okay. Oh my goodness. These boxes are so full.
Cup buttons.
Cup buttons. So cup buttons are always great because you could always use them for clasp. I've been using a bunch of cup buttons lately for clasps, so it's nice to always have that bit of like hardware in your stash. And then
Rondelles.
Also some Rondelles, some check Rondelles. Just a really pretty sapphire color that matches with a lot of this other color palette. So again, something you can mix and match really well, and will go with lots of different projects. Okay, finally, if you also subscribe to the XL, you get this lovely pattern by Jenni Jones. So this is a swing drop earrings, and this uses 4 millimeter gemstones, some Ava beads, which these are the Potomac's Ava beads that are used in here. You can use regular glass Ava beads too. But a couple months ago, you received the Ava beads in the gold. So you could do the gold, and you could use some of your gemstones here. And of course, seed beads are really easy to come by. So you have pretty much everything that you need. I think it was back in March that we sent the Avis. I think it was back in March with Painted Desert.
Yeah. But you may
if I'm remembering correctly.
Since we both said the same thing, it must be true.
Yeah. Here. For some reason, it wants me to keep approving Amber's things. It thinks she's trying to like. I think she's trying to market. Oh. It doesn't know if it wants us to allow the marketing. It doesn't know she's working for us. So yeah, this is the bonus pattern. So the bonus patterns, we don't have the supplies in the box for them. A lot of times the patterns will overlap. So try to give you a pattern that uses something that we did include or we know you received in previous months. So you don't have to go hunting around and we try not to make it too hard to find all the materials you need. Oh my goodness. I think I just made myself hoarse talking about all these beads. But yeah, lovely color palette. If you like cool hues, if you like silvers, this is perfect for you. Today's mail, yay! Swing drop earrings are cute. Yeah, very cute. Got my box. It thinks I'm a spammer. So, yeah, so I love seeing all of the comments from people who are really getting into this box this month. There's always, you know, your favorite box and one that just, maybe it's just not for you. So I'm really happy to see all the positive comments and people loving this. And I should have mentioned it earlier too. I know I mentioned at the beginning, we do have that giveaway. So if you have commented, you have a shot at getting that free box. And then, so we're going to give away one to somebody who's commenting live. So if you've already commented, you're in the running. Quickly comment now. if you give me a sec. Oh, sorry. Winner for the live. Give me a sec. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So we're picking the winner live now. Somebody behind the scenes is figuring that out. And then also you have until Monday, sometime on Monday. You have to comment over the weekend, and then Monday we will pick another winner for a free box. So tell your friends, if your friends are interested in a free box, tell them to comment on this video. Probably don't comment, I want the free box. I don't know that.
It's generated, so it's not going to stop it from working.
That may or may not work. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. It's not like we're purposely skipping over those people.
Yeah.
So yeah, comment, I want the free box. I don't think we picked anybody, right? Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't miss it. I want it. Love Eva Beads. Love the new colors. Yeah, great. Yeah, and so if you guys have not already joined the Facebook group, go ahead and get on Facebook if you're not already and ask to join the Facebook group for the Best Bead Box. You can ask us questions, you can share ideas, you can look and see what other people are making with their stash beads. One of my favorite things to see, and I go on there and I look for it, is when people do the bead embroidery and they use all the beads like on a big crazy bead embroidered piece. Yeah, I love that. I think we're still waiting for our winner. I don't want to get out. Hello, I want the box. Would love to make the square earrings, and I would like to use up some of those other colors to make the granny square from the other day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the granny square earrings, even though they're not really squares. But yeah, the concept for those is basically just to use up like a lot of things that you already have, and yeah, make like a really cool compilation.
It's a classic Anna design.
It is a classic Anna design.
I love it.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take it as a compliment. Let me show you guys, because I think I'm still waiting for that winner, so I don't want to.
Debbie asked when the winner is announced. One is today, and then one is Monday.
Yeah, one is today, one is Monday. So Monday, yeah, you have today. If you comment live here, you're in the running for one, and then if you comment over the weekend or anytime after up until Monday, then you're in the running for another box. So there's 2 box giveaways, and I think we're going to continue doing that for the foreseeable future.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think that's really nice. Do you want to? I don't know. Is that Allie out there or Kara?
You want to check?
Yeah, you want to check and see if I'm hanging on or if it's okay.
And if you get a box but you're a subscriber, get a friend hooked.
Yeah, give it to a friend. So because they might have commented and I might have missed it. So while she's checking for me, I'm going to go back to these metal pieces. So these metal pieces here, these are really fun and easy to use. So you can just attach, you can just basic stringing, and then add some beads in between here. Ah, guess what? Laura in Austin, you've been randomly chosen to be the winner. So, Laura in Austin, what? oh, wait, what? I thought she was saying, what? So, Laura in Austin.
Oh, they did it.
So Laura in Austin, I don't know if you already have a box or not. If you do, that's cool. You can always use more. Mm-hmm. And if not, enjoy. So someone will be in contact with you, I believe. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, but cool. Yeah, congratulations. Woohoo! Cool. So you are going to get a free box. Everyone's commenting now. We already picked.
Well, no, because there's still another one.
There's still another one, yes. I never win anything.
That's me too.
That's me too, yeah. I never win anything either, but I don't know. I also don't play anything where I would win anything. I don't play the lottery or anything. So here's just, sorry for all you people who hate all these beads mixed together, but so here's just a little glimpse at what you can do with these tubes, because we haven't carried these in a little while. So something like this would be fantastic.
I like it.
And then, and you could add another one, of course, but they're the right size and shape to do a bracelet. Not so great for, I mean, you could definitely do a necklace, but it's not going to be like a smooth necklace. It's going to be kind of like,
you can put
like
just
petals.
one on a necklace, yeah.
Yeah, that's another really great look too, is you could do one on a necklace with some chain going through it. And that's a really nice look. The silver with like a gold chain would be really pretty.
Or brass,
yeah. Great. Okay, so Laura is it Laura in Austin? Or I think it's Laura in Austin. Congratulations. Have so much fun with your subscription box. And yeah, so just comment us, make sure that you get us your contact information so we can get that out to you. Wrap bracelet with the curved tubes. Yeah.
It'd be real pretty.
Cool. My ex wanted to watch Icky News, so I missed the notification.
Aww.
Is Icky News a thing, or is she? Oh, just saying Icky News. Yeah.
News is icky compared to this.
The news is icky. I mean, if you want to know what's going on in the world, we'll tell you. If it's important enough, we'll probably make fun of it at some point. So, fabulous. I had fun. And now I need to go drink some water because I talk so much. Loves to sort beads as well as make bracelets. Great. So, grandson Dylan, come on over and help me sort this. Help me sort this mess.
We got Grayson.
So we gotta, yeah. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I'm going to beat a dead horse. Comment if you still want a box, because you will have over the weekend until Monday. We're going to pick somebody on Monday. And yeah, give it away as a gift to a friend that you want to get involved with beading. Or if you just really like this collection and you want double of everything, go ahead and comment and maybe we'll pick you. So I'm going to head out here.
I missed my Anna and Jenni, the Giggle Sisters.
The Giggle Sisters. Yeah, we kind of are. I know. I'm trying to work on that because I'm trying not to laugh so much while I talk. But you put like a big bright light on me and put beads in front of me, and I can't help but just kind of have fun. How many silver curved tubes to make a bracelet? So you're going to get 5, and so if you do 5, that will make a bracelet. But if you add beads in between, you get away with like 3 or 4. But you're going to get 5. So you could make a silver curved tube bracelet with just the curved tubes. So, okay guys, continue to comment below and we will answer your questions there if you have some questions, and we'll find a winner on Monday for that second box. Thanks for watching and have a great day, everybody. Bye.